The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here on a Thursday night. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready.
Man in motion is Berrios. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby, Miami Central. It's James Cook.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alert! Where's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead. Turbo one, hard. Hard, hard, hard.
Hill brought in motion.
Out.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
All right.
Hill brought in motion. Play action. Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Waddle's able to move the chains, and starting his career, Mike, with 3 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons is impressive. And if Tua Tagovailoa is going to continue to improve as a quarterback, this Miami offense, yes, they have Tyreek Hill, but they need Jalen Waddle. Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now 2 of the throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Good.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is first touchdown of the new year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first two drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their third series to see if they can make it happen.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. They send him right out of the slot. Throwing is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
20 TX. Ready,
Tua going to give it to Achane. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. To throw on second down, it's Tua. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Get set.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
All game long, Mike, this guy is asked to make key block after key block for the ball carrier. But this time, the coach is calling him to do the running for a change, and on 3rd and short, no surprise, he gets the job done.
Hill brought in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
Tua. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Hey, Watson, Oscar, Watson, Oscar.
Here's Achane. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Hill brought in motion. One more time, it's Achane. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Ready. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick.
They'll run. It's Mostert. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st down, Bill.
56.
Allen to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Allen gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a rough 1st half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. To throw is Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Second and goal. Allen going to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are back in this one. It's 17-7. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right, come on. Turbo 1, hard. Shot.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. He's got Berrios. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion.
Solo left Zion. Out.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Allen will throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Down the left sideline. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
All right, fellas, listen up. Hey, number one.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Corner, long. Hey.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Once an Oscar, once an Oscar.
On the ground is H.A. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
32 Stinger. Bunny TX.
They'll try it now with H.A. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
56, 56.
Now Allen on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, hit it. Hey, long.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. A run out of the gun with H.A. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Miami.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. we're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Hey, time out 2. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Man in motion is Berrios. On the handoff, this is Achan. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Get safe. Go ahead.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. 3rd and 2. Tungo Vailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. That's taken in, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
44. Ready.
Hill brought in motion.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Achan. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Scat.
Here's Achan. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And they will not be able to make this a two-possession game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Alert, alert, alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's in! James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Mostert now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, Turbo 2, ice jab.
Hill brought in motion. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Hey, get set.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Whoa, whoa.
Hill brought in motion.
Out.
Play action. Tagovailoa hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Man in motion is Berrios. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa looking for Berrios downfield.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Watch it, Oscar.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10.
Double one, high.
They put Smythe in motion. On the carry, here's A-Chain. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 for the first down.
Go ahead.
They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They're right here.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Scat. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Once again, it's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
James Cook with a nice gain there to move the chains. And here we are in year 3, Mike, and all James Cook does is get better. Had a good, solid rookie season a couple years ago. 1,500 yards, kind of a breakout year last year, making the Pro Bowl. He continues this steady improvement. He's going to be one of the top backs in the entire league.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Off the play fake, here's Allen. The second down throw is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On third down, they go with Cook. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they've got a shot.
Ready. Let's go. Ready, set.
On first down, Tagovailoa. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
On second down, here's Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Ready.
This is a tough spot. Third down and 10.
Get on.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Now a big play here. Dolphins will go for two.
Are lining up for a two-point conversion.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
26. Bills 21. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Now it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the Dolphins are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the Dolphins. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my way I pick it up to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and bitching, there's 4 reasons to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 50?